to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
Hi all.
I died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 years. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let it easily take away.
How's everybody? Can you all hear me okay? You can unmute yourself for a second.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along, I believe.
Hi.
Hi, Elisa.
No, I'm Jan.
Hi, Andrea. Hi,
Can you see-
Fernanda.
Can you see me? Hello?
Who is that?
This is Jan, and I can't see, I'm not seeing my picture.
Jan, I can see you, sweetie. You just have to make it so the camera is turned on. So just make sure that if you look at the camera, there's video.
Oh, okay, got it. How's that? Okay, thank you. Good to see you.
You're welcome. I look forward to it.
Is everything going okay?
Everything's going great, girl.
Good. I just took Danielle, now I'm with you.
Oh, now you'll get your butt double kicked.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I'm tired.
So when we start class, everybody, you can mute. But for now, if you want to talk to me, we're giving everybody a couple-minute grace period because now with the Zoom, we have to admit people.
Yes.
So just be a little bit patient. We'll start in just a minute. So you'll see me reaching up and touching the screen a lot. Make sure that you have your weights. If you choose to use them, you do not need them. But of course, it would be great if you did.
Is that okay if I be on the tower?
Let me see. 1 second. Yeah, you look good.
Okay.
There's a couple people I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tanya. Hi, Kayla. Do you want me to see you? Kayla, if you want me to see you, make sure you switch to video, babe.
Tanya, 3
Yes.
pound weights or 5 pound weights?
Say again?
3 or 5 pound weights?
Kayla.
3 pounds. 3 pounds.
I'll be right back.
Everybody's looking good so far. Still giving everybody another minute.
Yeah.
Hang in there another minute, guys.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She got the letter on the pictures, even feeling you're worn out. I cannot think this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench, thinking to yourself, hey, easy.
Allison, I just got your text. Let me check. Hi, Marty. Allison, I don't have a picture. You got to turn on your camera, babe. You have cute toes, Andrea. Woo-hoo. Hi, Arissa. How you doing, girl?
Hey.
Hey, Kayla, can you turn me horizontal so I can see you, sweetie? Because you're upside down. All right, we're about to get started. Just admitting a couple other people, giving them another minute, and then we'll get started. So once again, I'm going to repeat myself again. You can use weights, you can use soup cans. We're not using weights for the entire thing, but it's definitely highly advised to have them by you in case when I say use weights, we use weights. Also, guys, I'd love to see your bodies. Most of you I can see. If you want to turn your video on, I'd love to be able to correct you. Yes, I'm going to be doing, but I'm also going to be getting up to look at your beautiful bodies. If you don't feel comfortable, that's a-okay. The only thing I ask you is that when I start, that you mute yourself. I will check that you're all muted before we start. It's just a lot of feedback if we don't have you muted. How are we all feeling? Thumbs up if you don't have your mic on. Nice, good. We're not going crazy. Probably some of us killing our husbands. I am, and my 5-year-old. Oh yeah, lots of wine. When this first started, I was on antibiotics and I could not drink wine. Like I don't even know how you get through this without wine, right? So I have a little bit of background music. Please feel free, guys, to, once again, if I'm muted, please feel free to turn on your own music. At this point, I'm gonna ask you all to mute yourself. Everybody's still good? If you have any issues, now's your time to say it. Sarah, I don't see your camera, babe. I know you want me to see your bodies, so go ahead and turn that on for me. There you are, beautiful. Hi, you made it. All right, guys, here we go. Let's make sure our cameras are muted. I'm sorry, our volume is muted, our mics. And if you have weights, have them right near you. Go ahead and start standing up. Heels together, toes apart. Feet are nice and flat. Take your hands behind the nape of the neck and slowly start to lower down for footwork. So I want a fist distance between your toes. You're in that nice turnout position and you're going as deep as you can, pulling your core in. Resist back up. Feet are flat, abs lifted. We're doing vertical footwork. So again, heels together, toes apart. Each time you lift, I want you to zip up through the midline and think of standing up nice and tall. Think traction on the necks as you lift. Exactly. Get a little deeper if you can each time. Everybody looks really good. Make sure the knees are tracking over the toes. On this next one, you stay low and you pulse. You go down an inch, up an inch. Down a little, up a little. You got it. Down and up. So if this is too much with the hands behind the head, feel free to genie the arms. You could even put the hands onto the hips. You hold it here, stay an inch lower, we hold for 10, 9, 8, abs in, shoulders down, lift all the way up, find releve, heels together, toes apart. Zip those heels together, find your balance, and slowly lower. 2, 3, abs in, and lift. You got it. Down. 2, 3, deepest point, abs in, resist. Nice, guys. If it does not feel good to have a releve, just flatten out your feet. Big deal. Nice. Now hold it here. Find your midway point and pulse. Down an inch, up an inch. Teeny tiny actions. You got it. Super small, keeping those heels very high. Nice, everybody. Looking good. Stay low. Hold it for 10. Abs in. Heavy tail. Shoulders on the back. Can you get your heels up a little higher if I gave you $1 million maybe? We all could use $1 million right now. Now lift all the way up. Zip through the midline. Hold it. Flatten out your feet. And feet are parallel this time. Feet flatten parallel, big toes touching. Hands behind the head is the most challenging. You lift your heels up this time. Find that releve. See if you can't zip up more through the midline. And you go down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Good. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. So each time, every time you get that depth, can you hug the inner thighs together more? Can you root those shoulders? Nice. Very good. You got it. Now hold it here. Get your heels up higher. Go halfway down. Pull the abs in and you pulse. You pulse down an inch, up an inch, down and up. See if you can't get a heavier tailbone. Remember, your hands could be on your hips. You could be in genie or hands behind the head. Now stay low. Hold it. Pull your abs in. Tuck your tail a little bit more. And you hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold it. Get an inch deeper. Lift all the way up in releve. Lower your heels. Nice job. So from here, we go to the heels, which means feet flat, feet are open, inner hips distance apart. Hands find the nape of the neck or your desired position, and you slowly lower down. 2, 3, up. 2, 3. So side view. You don't want to over tuck the tail. You want it nice and neutral. So getting low, making sure the knees are staying over the heels. And resist. Good. Feet nice and flat. Toes are lifted. Nice, Kayla. Good, Fernanda. Watch those knees opening, though. You want them parallel. Yes. Hold it low, guys. Stay there. We add a different arm movement. The arms go all the way back like so. You stay very low. You zip up, and you press the walls away. You zip up quick, press the walls away. Zip up, press. You got it. Zip, press. You still have that space between the inner thighs. You go 2. You go 1. Hold it all the way down. Arms back. Pulse down an inch, up an inch. Teeny tiny actions. Nice. Can you work those knees into the midline more, guys? Can you get a little bit lower? Good, Elisa. Nice, Andrea. Hold it low. Stay there. Go down another inch. We hold 10, 9. Abs in. Pray for it, maybe. Hold it. Get another inch lower. Lift all the way up. Nice job. Back to heels together, toes apart. Choose your arm position. Heels nice and high. Find that releve. From here, you lower down halfway. You stay there. Lower the heels like the tendon stretch. Lift the heels. Lower low. Lift high. Abs in. Nice. You got it. Lower only the heels, not the knees. The knees stay apart. Just the heels. Lower and lift. Very good. I see a nice doggy. Hi, Beth. Hold it here. Lift your heels. Stay lifted. You pulse down an inch, up an inch. Teeny tiny movement. Lower a little, lift a little. So good. One more. Flatten out the feet. Releve. Grow tall. Relax. Nice. From here, we lower all the way down to the floor mat for footwork horizontal. So laying all the way down, horizontal on the mat, bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Hands find the nape of the neck, like you're lifting up your headpiece on the reformer. Heels together, toes apart, you press the legs out. Now deepen the scoop of the abs and bend your knees back in. Again, out, zip the thighs. Exhale, draw back in. Now what I want you to think of, girls, is that you have springs, like the reformer, attached to your legs. So you have to create this. Press out like you're pressing out through wet cement, and then resist back in. Nice. See how heavy you can get your tail? See how much you can lift. Nice. If the angle is troubling you, just send it up a little higher. Sassy, looking good. Out and in. Nice, Arissa. Eye gaze at the navel, girls. Hold it out there. Stay there. Curl up higher. Bend your knees in halfway, and you press out quick. And it's out quick. Quick out. Find that nice flow. Think of pushing against something. Nice. Very good. You hold it out, ladies. Parallel the feet. Point the toes. Wrap the feet over the imaginary foot bar. Bend your knees back in. Curl up higher. Yes, inner thighs are completely hugging. Toes are touching. Out. Now remember, we're not getting sloppy. We've got springs attached to those legs. I want your knees to come in towards your nose. Looking good, Kat. Can you curl up another inch for me, though? Nice. Good, Allison. Wrap those toes. Point them as you go out. You got it. Now stay out there, girls. Come halfway in with your knees, and you press with flow. It's out. It's out. Quick out. That's it. Very good. Nice, Sarah. Hold it out, everybody. Flex your feet. Scoop your abs deep in. Can you curl up another inch? Now bend your knees back in. Hey, guys, take breaks when you need it. You need to rest your neck. Go for it. You could even put your hands underneath the tailbone to protect the lumbar spine. That would be awesome. So good. Now stay out. Come halfway in with the knees and press it out like you're pressing it against a wall. You go out, out, push. Shoulders on the back, abs deepening. You stay out, girls. Now point your toes. Lift the legs to 90. Flex your feet. Reach out long and low. Point, lift like the tendon stretch and flex. So this is the tendon stretch. We're adding that lift and lower. Now when I say go as low as you can go, that means where you can hold on to the core. Yes. Hold it out to 45, soft toes, arms long aside your body. And now teaser it all the way up. Yes, I said teaser. Welcome to it. You hold that teaser. How beautiful can you get it? Now slowly lower down. Watch your dog there, Beth. Tips of the shoulder blades start to pump for your 100, girls. It's an inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, Jan. Eyes on the belly, guys. Big breath in. Nice. Turn out your toes ever so slightly. You have a 2 fingers distance between your toes. You need to bend in tabletop? Do it. Stay connected. I care more about your form, less about how deep or excuse me, how low you can go. Nice. You've got one more cycle of breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You hold. Curl up another inch. And here you stay, teaser it back up. Yes, I said it. Teaser it all the way back up. Hold it, stick your teaser. And this time you're gonna lay all the way into the mat, roll it all the way down, bend your knees to your chest, give yourself a hug. Gorgeous. We should feel a little warm in the core by now. All right, so from here we go into short spine. So you're laying all the way down on the mat. The arms are pressing into the mat. Your heels are together, your toes are apart. You press out, head stays down. Hold the abs in, go up and overhead, high 45. Then bend the knees towards the imaginary shoulder blocks and roll the bottom down. Vertebra by vertebra. At the last moment, those heels draw in. Again, you go out 45. Use the abs, go up and over, high angle. Yes, girls, bend the knees. Imagine those shoulder blocks. Now take your time, try to keep your feet over your face if you can, and roll down. Remember, you can always keep moving. You can always do this as a prep. So maybe you press the legs out to 45. You lift the legs as high as you can. Maybe it's 2 inches, and then bend, roll down. Nice, let's go 2 more, enjoy it. Think of this as a spinal massage. So nice, slow it down a little bit, Arissa. Make sure the knees open, the width of the blocks. That's the width of your shoulders, right? Very good. We got 1 more, press out 45 with an inhale. Up and overhead, enjoy the stretch. Exhale, the knees come down. Inhale, roll the tail. Exhale, draw it in. Gorgeous. Go ahead and give yourself a hug, little rock from side to side. Now grab your weights if you have them. Grab your weights if you have them. Lie back down for coordination. So we have the weights or none. You're laying all the way down. The palms are facing forward. Eyes on the core, so head, neck, and shoulders lifted. You inhale, press everything out. Press and hover the arms today. Open the legs with control. Close the legs with control. Curl up higher. Exhale, just the knees come all the way to forehead. Exhale the elbows. Again, inhale, press it out. Outer thighs resist you out. Inner thighs resist you in. Exhale the knees, curl up higher, reach the fingertips longer. Exhale the elbows. Again, a little bit more rhythmic. You press out. Open, close. Exhale the knees. Exhale the elbows. Nice, Stassi. Again, inhale, out, go, press. Good, open and close. Exhale knees, curl up higher, deepen. Exhale elbows. This next one, you press out, float the arms, reach the legs, turn out the toes, wrap the legs, over, under, inner thigh, outer thigh, inner thigh, outer thigh. Gorgeous, hold it here, legs come together. See if you can't reach out more distal as you pull the abs back. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Nice job, take a rest. Keep your weights if you'd like for California rowing. We all sit up. So you sit up, your feet are flat, knees are bent, so you're in a C curve, start of a C curve position. The palms reach forward, start to C curve and round back until you feel your challenge zone, right where your sacrum is. From here, you bicep curl the arms, you bend and you press. What I want you to think of, keep moving. Wait, you have 2 options with how your legs are set up. The inner thighs, knees can be together, feet open, the width of the hips. I like that one, it activates my thighs. If you want a little less for the hip flexors, feet together, knees open is fine too. On this next one, you stay out, you're in your C curve. We add some movement of the spine. You bend your elbows, you sit up tall, so your spine is lengthened. And then reach back, straighten the arms. Again, bend, straighten. And then lengthen, straighten the arms, but find that C curve still. Again, let me look at you guys, keep moving. Nice. Very good, looking good, everybody. Now, you're gonna stay low, palms are facing up, arms are long, you go down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Hold here on the next one, find that challenge zone, and from here you flip the palms. So the palms are open to the sides, knuckles are touching. You C curve, stay in that C curve, and bend into the sternum, and then press back out. Every time those arms go out, I want you to think of carving out the abdominals more. Keep moving, in and away. See if you can't get deeper. If I could give you $1 million, which I can't, just let's, in theory, could you get a little deeper for me? Now plug those shoulders, stay out. Now we add movement of the spine. You bend the elbows, you sit up tall. C curve, reach the arms. Yeah, so when you go in that C curve, you're straightening the arms. Ooh, Beth, those look like heavy weights. Yeah, girl. Nice, guys, you've got it. 2 more. Looking good, Arissa. Nice, Fernanda. Now, stay low. Stay in that challenge zone. The palms or the weights come together. You lower down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. You've got 2. Plug those shoulders deep in the abs. Now, stay low. Stay low. You open the arms to a V. You straighten the spine. Then round back, hands come together. Get deeper. Lift into a V. Lower down, C curve. Lift to a V. Down, C curve. So nice. Good, Kat. Nice, Allison. Very nice, Sarah. You got it. Let's go 2 more like that, ladies. Looking beautiful. Last time. Nice. Put your weights down. Stretch your legs all the way forward. Kiss your knees. Give it a nice stretch. So good. You guys are rock stars. Flip over onto your abdominals on the mat. Right onto the abdominals. Placing the arms in a goal post position. So the elbows are in line with the shoulders. I'm sorry, the elbows are in line with the shoulders and the wrists. So you're in that goal post position. Head is down, toes are active. Start to lift up head, heart, and hands, anchoring through those toes. And then exhale, reach longer to lower. So the hips are pressing down. The navel is lifting up. Good, take your time. Lift, hover elbows, hands, shoulders, float it up. Exhale, lengthen to lower. So nice. Let's go 2 more. This is just our prep. Good. Last time, you all stay up. Now, bend your elbows all the way to your hips. And then stretch back out to where you started in your goal post. So, Arissa, your elbows stay bent like a goal post. Elbows come down to hips. And then right back up starting position. Yes, you got it. So nice. So every time you hug those elbows in, I want you to think of contracting your core and your lats as a unit. Yes, you got it. Hold it here, elbows to the hips. See if you can't get longer through the crown of the head. Now arms go all the way forward like you are the super women you are. Press it all the way out. Yes, girls. Then draw the elbows all the way to the hips. Yeah, you got it, Stassi. Lift up a little higher. Arms reach forward like you're super women. And then contract as you pull in. Gorgeous. Out. Toes press, knees active, navel lifts, pubic bone is pressing. So good. You got 1 more. Forward and in. Beautiful, girls. Last time. Stretch it out. Now hold the arms out in front of you. Can you lift your head? Can you lift your arms? Can you lift your legs? Can you lift up another inch? Can you bend your knees in and grab the outer blades of the feet or the ankles like rocker? Flex your feet, kick your thighs up, your feet press into your hands, your heart, sternum lifts, and your clavicles open. Find that smile in your face too. Your face has to be smiling. Yes, there it is. And then let it go, sit back to a rest pose. You guys got it. Nice job. So let's enjoy that rest pose. You can grab a sip of water if you need to. And then we're gonna set up for our hamstring curl. So if you're in your rest pose, your bottom is to your heels. Your arms are reaching out long, ankles together, knees apart. Really activate the hands into the mat. And then walk your hands up and over to the right. Pull with that left hand as you stretch further. Walk your hands up and over to the left. Pull with the right hand. Get a little deeper. Come into center. Sit up onto your knees. We're going to come to a tabletop position. Hands onto the mat for hamstring curls. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Your knees right underneath your hips. Pull and engage the core in. Lift the right leg. Right leg lifts. Hold it. Now bend in, heel to glute. Flex the foot. You stamp the ceiling. It goes up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. So as you do this, I want you to think of the proper weight distribution. Make sure that you're equal on right and left sides. Think of pressing away from the mat and spreading through your shoulder blades. See if you can't lift your navel anymore. See if you can't draw your heel a little closer to your glute. The closer that heel is to glute, the more glute you will feel. You can always go up on fist if it's too much on the wrist. Now pull that heel up. You stay there. You extend the leg. See how even you can get the hips. Keep that flex, bend your heel back in. Extend and bend. I want you to think like you have springs attached to that foot. some of this resistance for yourself. You've got it, guys. Give me 5 more. It's 4. It's 3. Now hold it on this next one right here. Keep that leg nice and straight. You just lift the leg up an inch, down an inch. Now let me say something about your supportive leg, that left side. I like to tuck the toes of my left foot under my supportive side because it helps me stay off my knee a little bit. So if that works for you, have at it. It's up an inch, down an inch. Lifting through the belly of the hamstring. Think of inner spiraling the thigh a little bit to turn your toes in. Watch that hip opening too much there, Kat. That's it. Good. Nice form, Stassi. Hold it here. Stay out. And by the way, it might be Stassi or Stasia, so sorry if I'm messing it up. You know I'm talking to you. All right, now hold it out there. Bend that knee all the way to belly. Soften your toes. Get round. And then kick the leg up. Lengthen your spine. Round and curl. Look at the knee. Kick the leg up. Lengthen the spine. Round and curl. Kick it up. Lengthen the spine. Good. We got 3 more like that. As that knee pulls in, think of the belly lifting off the thigh. You got it. 2. 1 more. Stay all the way out. Now point the toe. You take that leg, cross it over that left foot. Let it touch the floor. Then kick it back up high. Let it cross over. You should feel your outer band activate. Kick it back up. It crosses over, tap the floor. Kick it up, activate. So nice, everybody. You got it. So every time you cross over, can you set your shoulders in your back a little bit more? Can you pull your abs in a little bit more? Nice, guys. Crossing over the midline and lifting. Nice. Cross over and lift. On this next one, ladies, you stay up. Point that toe and just lift it. Lift it an inch. Lower. Lift it. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Abs and shoulders down. Get light on your upper body. Here's 2. Here's 1. And knee goes down. Shake out the wrist if necessary. Other side. Hands in line with the shoulders. You can tuck the toe of the right foot. Left leg extends out. Flex that foot. Pull your abs in. Lift up an inch. Down an inch. How much can you flex that left heel? How much can you inner spiral the legs? Now I know I went a little out of order here, but don't worry. You're not getting any extra or any less. Now you hold that, keep that flex of the foot, draw the heel to glute, hold it, now press the heel up to the sky. You go up an inch, down an inch. How close can you get that heel to your glute? We're not going fast, it's up an inch, down an inch. Push, like you're trying to push the ceiling away. So good, everybody. Nice. Now bend that knee in, round and curl, soft toes. Knee to forehead, get round. Kick that leg all the way back, flex the heel. Yes, again, round and curl, soft toes. Navel off the thigh. Stretch it back, flex the foot. Good, round and curl. Good, get tighter in your shape, reach it back. Straighten the leg though, Arissa. Yes. You got it. Now stay all the way out there. Point the toe. You cross over the midline, you lift. You cross the midline, you lift. As you cross that midline, I want you to think of activating the outer thigh. Yes, Alyssa, you got it. Cross over and lift. Nice, Beth. Can you organize those shoulders and abs a little bit more, guys? Now keep that leg extended. Point the toe. It's in line with the hip. You lift it. You lower it. Good. That foot is directly in alignment with the hip. Reach out long and away. Lift it and lower it. Fernanda, you can always go to your fist, mama, or even turn your hands out to the side. Hold it here. Lift it another inch. Put the knee down. Go ahead and go to a quick rest pose. Quick rest pose. Bottom to the heels. Arms reaching out nice and long. For seated pull straps, grab your weights, but you absolutely do not need them. You will feel it without, I promise you. I'm gonna show you both ways. So you're gonna sit down, cross-legged or tailor fashion. I have 2-pound weights here. Again, you will feel it if you have nothing. So place your hands completely together, and you want your elbows at shoulder height. Elbows at shoulder height, weights in front of the forehead. From here, keep it steady. Let the elbows come in, contract the back. Now notice there's no space between my elbows. They're completely touching. Away maybe 3 inches. Touch the elbows, away a little. I know you love this one, Kat. Touch the elbows, away a little. Remember, you can do this with no weights. Every time you hug in, contract the back, contract the chest. Nice. Good, Allison. Make sure those weights are touching, guys. Now we add on. You do 1 lift of the elbows, 1 lower, open, close. Elbows together. It's 1 lift, 1 lower, open, close. 1 lift, 1 lower, open, close. 1 lift, 1 lower, open, close. You got it. So nice. You've got it. Good, Sarah. Nice. 1 more. Now hold it out to a T. The palms are facing up. From here, I want you to imagine you have weights on the biceps, so it's much more than what you even have in your hand. You lift up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Abs deepen up a little, down a little, up a little, down a little. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Turn the hands to face back, so the palms are facing back. You press back in. Press in an inch. You got it. Press. Pinkies are facing up towards the ceiling. Can you contract your back a little bit more as you hold your abs in? You've got it. You got 3 like that. 2. Remember, you can always get rid of the weights. Now stay there. You press the arms up. Press up. I want you to imagine you have something on the top of your triceps. Pinkies are facing up. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3. Scoop the abs, plug the armpits down. And let it go. Nice. Shake it out. So good, guys. From here, we lay all the way down on our imaginary long box. You can use the weights or not. I actually like to do this without. It's up to you. For backstroke teaser combo plus abs. So keep that in mind. You're laying all the way down. Your knees are into your chest. Head, neck, and shoulders lifted, and hands are right at the forehead. Staying very lifted, you press the arms and legs up. Inhale on 1. Exhale, open both arms and legs to a V. Exhale. Inhale, circle the arms, circle the legs, and hold. Now, don't be a cheater. You stay here. Scoop the abs. You lift up a little higher, like you're in your backstroke. A little bit higher. And then with ease, flip the palms and teaser it up. Hold it. Stick that teaser here. Stay there for 3, for 2, for 1. Roll back down. Touch the blades. Bend right back into backstroke. It's inhale, up on 1. Exhale, open 2. Inhale, circle around on 3. Good. Now stay there. It's like you're reaching for a teaser. You curl up higher 4, even higher 5. Flip the palms, teaser it up. Let me see these gorgeous teasers. Nice. If you have to bend your knees, there's nothing wrong with that. You hold it, open up that chest, and then slowly float down. Tips of the blades, you bend right back into backstroke. Again, inhale, up on 1. Exhale, open 2. Inhale, circle around on 3, 4, past the line of the shoulders. 5, past that very first rib. Then flip the palms. Don't get there too quickly. I see some of you doing that. Teaser it up, 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 up. You hold it. You stay lifted, sharpen it. Everything from belly button to tail is tucked. Everything from belly button to chin is lifted. Slowly roll down to the tips of the blades. You've got 1 more. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Up on 1. Abs deep and open on 2. Circle around on 3. Good. Curl up higher 4. Even deeper 5. Flip the palms. palms, teaser it up. Gorgeous teaser, gorgeous teasers. Come on. Now, this is Pilates. Don't take yourself so serious. Maybe you smile. Ah, thank you, Arissa. Hold it there. Now flip the palms so they're facing down. Slowly draw your right knee in. Roll down to the tips of the blades on your imaginary long box for the abs series. Arms are reaching. You switch and you switch and you switch. Maybe you're still using your weights. Maybe you add your weights. It's up to you. Switch and switch. Abs deep and hug that midline. Engage. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice. One more each side, guys. Pull both knees in. Exhale. Keep reaching the arms alongside your body. Inhale, legs go out to 45. Exhale, draw your knees back in. Yes, just keep your arms alongside your body for me, Kat. Inhale, legs only go out. Exhale, knees draw in. So good, guys. Inhale, reach it. Exhale, scoop it. See if you can't get up higher. You got it. One more. Stay out there. Stay distal. Flex both of your feet. Right leg pulls towards you. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, pull. Put your weights down if you have them. Keep moving. Pull, 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 pull. Now take both of your hands like a diamond and you push away from the thigh. It's push, 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 push. Push away from the thigh. Push, 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 push. You got it. One more each side. Bend your knees in. Give yourself a very quick rest. Now, make adjustments if you need to. You need to rest your head, rest your head. If you need to do your back a favor, make a diamond shape with your hands, put it underneath your tailbone. For a lower lift, nothing fancy. Ideal is hands behind the head, curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Legs are up, turn out those toes. Lower your legs for 3, eyes on the belly. 2, 1, lift 1 count. So nice, everybody. Lift on 1. Nice, lengthen to lower. So abs are engaged so much that you're absolutely not pushing your navel forward, right? You're only going as low as your connection allows you to. Everybody looks so good. Let's go 2 more like that. Nice. Now hold it here. Reach your legs to 45 if they're not already. Bend your right knee in. Cross to that bent knee. Armpit to knee, rib to thigh. Now the opposite leg is long. You stay there. Pulse up for 5. Pulse up for 4. So good. Pulse up for 3. Up for 2. Up for 1. Up and over other side. 5. I know I'm counting so slow. I'm such a bitch. Hopefully there's no kids in the room. Last 2. 1. Up and over now. 4. Yes, you can. You go 4. 3. Beautiful. Look at those beautiful faces. Up and over. 4. 3. 2, 1. Are you noticing a pattern? We go 3, 2, 1. Up and over. 3, 2, 1. Up and over to me. Go 2, 1. Up and over away from me. 2, 1. Now you flow. It's a twist. Up and over. Up and twist. Up and over. 2, 2, 1, 1. Hug it in and rest. Hallelujah. I feel it for you. All right, we're gonna sit up for the short box. We're going right to tree. So sitting down, straight up and down, your left leg is nice and long. Your right knee is bent in, your hands are underneath the knee. Now you might have to readjust your hips, so your shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip connection in that box. You kick the leg 6 times, it goes 6, 5, 4. Find that posture, shoulders right over the sits bones. Now stay lifted. Walk up to your ankle or as far as you can go. Can you bend your elbows and sit up taller? Point and flex 3 times. Now hold the flex. Don't just crash and burn. Some of you are my very personal clients and you like to crash and burn here. Don't do that. Look into your abs. Rock back. Pull your lower abs in. Walk down, keep pushing that leg up. You're gonna go all the way down to touch the wingtips. You pause, slowly walk back up. Ooh, oblique. Walk all the way, once again, let the elbows go wide, sit up taller. Again, round, rock back. Now I'm coming to watch you. Find that 90-degree angle. Nice precision. Hold. Walk back up. Yes. Come directly on the sits bones. Now see if you can't bend your elbows, lift your sternum more. Gorgeous, girls. Again, round, rock back. This time, make this the slowest, best one yet. Slowest, best one yet. Now find that 90-degree angle. Walk all the way down. Touch your head down, arms down. Circle the leg, one leg circle. Across the body around, stop at the top. Find the stability in your hips. Circle and lift. Nice. 2 more this direction. Keep flexing that left foot. That's your kickstand side. Hold it there. Reverse it. Shallow opening, deep and cross. Really pressing through those triceps, spreading through the hands. 2 more, girls. Last time. Hold it there. Now everybody stop at 90. Reach those arms to 45. Curl up head, neck, and shoulders. And take a one-legged teaser all the way up. Then reach towards the arch of the foot, if you can. Pull the elbows wide, sit up taller. Get that stretch, see if you can't pull it in more, sit up taller. Cross the ankle over the knee, over that left knee, or the thigh. Reach for the left foot and stretch. Other side, flexing that right foot strong. Left knee comes in, square that Pilates box, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Let's kick it 6 times. 5, sit up taller. 3, 2, hold it here. Walk up, maybe reorganize your hips like I need to do. Now bend those elbows more. Sit up taller. Point and flex. Hold that flex. Can you pull those elbows wider? Can you sit up taller? Now look into your core. Remember, no crashing and burning. Rock back. Plant that tree. Hollow out, especially the lower abs. Walk it down. Good. You got all the time in the world during quarantine. Shoulders touch. Walk right back up. Light grip. Push that heel forward. Open up the chest. Less is more, guys. Again, round. Rock it back. Walk it down. Touch the wingtips. Walk right back up. Push that heel forward. See if you can get more love in that hamstring. Again, round, rock back. Take your time. Let this be the best one. Go back, walk down, touch your head, arms down, circle across, around, stop at the top. Remember that emphasis is on the top. You're thinking about not only the hamstring, but the oblique to lift the leg. Nice stability, everybody. Hold it at the top, reverse. Away, over to lift. Away, over to lift. We've got 3, lift. 2, hold it on this next one. Reach the arms, curling up head, neck, and shoulders. Take a one-legged teaser all the way up. Grab a hold of the arch. Sit up taller, bend those elbows. Sit up even taller. Open up the chest. Can you flex your feet more or your foot more? Hold it, cross the ankle. Reach for the right foot. Now you're gonna sit up. I'm sitting up on my left hip, so you can either mirror me or be opposite of me. First side forearm planks. Lowering your left forearm down. Make sure your wrist is in line with your elbow. Take your right hand to the head. If this is too much on the head, feel free to go down on the hip. From here, we push up to a side plank. You hold it there. Think of pressing away from the mat underneath you. You go down just an inch, up just an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Nice. If you have to bend one leg to help you, meaning your foot goes flat, that's A-okay. Now you stay up, girls. You make a bigger range of motion. You go down, tap the hip, you're right back up. So good. Keep pressing back that top elbow. Nice. Hold it here, back to pulses. Teeny tiny, up, lower a little. Up, lower a little. Up, lower a little. That's a fine modification, Allison. I like to see that. Good job. Hold it all the way up. Now reach that top arm overhead and stretch. like a rainbow. Lift those hips up higher. Sit down on your bottom. Swing your legs to the other side, other forearm. So once again, elbow under shoulder, hand behind the head or the hips, or hip rather. And here we go. Side plank, you lift up. You hold it. See if you can't get your hips more stacked. Lift up an inch, down an inch. You can have feet over feet or stagger them. You can have 1 foot flat. There is nothing wrong with that. Nice, guys. You hold it here, full range of motion. You go down, you lift up, down, just kiss the mat with the hip, right back up. Nice. So good. Now you stay lifted, teeny tiny pulses. Back to those pulses. Up, up, up. Nice. Hold it there, girls. Lift up another inch. Reach that arm overhead. Stretch. Get those hips up higher. And lower it down. Gorgeous. Shake it out. Come up standing. We're doing our long stretch series. So it's a bunch of planks and downward dogs and upward dogs. So come on up. Heels are the width of your imaginary shoulder block. So inner hips distance maybe a little bit wider. Arms go up. Round all the way forward, make 4 steps out so you're at the top of the push-up plank. Now, I want you to be really light on your hands, energy back through your heels, energy out through the crown of the head. One long even line. Imagine you're moving the reformer. You go forward of the wrist, back of the wrist. Forward, pull those out and deeper. Find that center. Yes. Now hold it here. Give me 1 push-up, elbows in. Bend. Press away. Now let your hips come forward, untucking your toes, lifting up to that down stretch, which is an upward dog. Then tuck your chin to your chest, scoop the abs up stretch, which is a downward facing dog. Press through your heels, stretch. So moving through our combination, go back to your long stretch, which is your plank. You've got shoulders over wrists, heels over toes. Rock forward, back. Forward, back, 2 more, forward, back. Last time, stay forward, elbows in, you go for 1 push-up. Press away, go to your down stretch, open your chest, flip your toes under. Tuck your chin to your chest, go up to your downward facing dog, which is your up stretch. Right back into it, move through your plank. You rock forward and back. 5 times. Forward. Be careful of those hips lifting. Forward and back. Now stay forward on this next one, 1 Pilates push-up. Narrow elbows into the ribs. Press away. Upward facing dog. You got it. Then tuck your chin to your chest. Downward facing dog. Press those heels down, stretch. 1 more, move through it. Back to your plank. Rock forward of your wrist, back of your wrist. Forward and back. So nice, everybody. Very good. Now hold it. 1 firm push-up. Look up to me like the up stretch. The up dog. Tuck your chin, go to your down dog. Press your heels down and pedal out your dog. Just 1 heel lowers, the other heel lifts, and stretch. So nice. Come to the floor mat for long back stretch. You are seated, hands behind you. I like to bend my knees, lift my toes up. It's totally up to you. You lift your hips up 1 long line, eyes forward, lower down till your hips almost kiss the mat, press away. It's down, press away. Lift and down. Finding that length each time. Nice, full range, moving from your triceps. Bring your weight backward instead of forward too much. Now hold it halfway down. Pulse it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. And we're back to the full range. You lower down 2, 3, up 2, 3. Looking so good. down 2, 3, up 2, 3. Good. You want to be right in the middle, not too far back of your wrist, not too forward of your knees. Now hold it there, lift up another inch, sit down, straighten out your legs, and stretch to your feet. So nice, guys. Big stretch forward. We come to the stomach massage. So you're going to sit down on your imaginary reformer. You're towards the edge of your imaginary reformer mat. And then you lift your feet up so the feet line up with the knees, like you're at the foot bar. Your hands go to the mat right by the hips. You're rounded looking into your core. You just press out and pull in. Try to work your shoulders forward as you do this. Imagine you're moving those springs out. Heels try to stay in line with the knees. That's the hard part. And in. You got it. Out. And in. Nice. 2, 1. Hold out there. Find a teaser. Reach the arms up and back behind you, wider than the width of the mat. Bend your knees and open chest. Press it out. It's like a moving hip circle in our mat classes. Nice. Now you're going to stay up. Your arms reach forward. It's like a moving teaser. You bend and you press. Bend and press. Bend. Scoop, press. One more. Now, as you straighten out the legs, you twist one direction. Back center. It's like a twisting teaser. Other direction. Open up the opposite arm. And in. Reach. Remember, you're twisting as you reach the legs. Nice, you've got it. One more each way. Good. And sit down. Put your feet together on the mat, knees open wide like a butterfly stretch to stretch out your hip flexors. Draw your heels super close to your bottom. And then walk your hands out in front of you, nice flat back to stretch. Guys are doing so good. Optional weights, I would like you to have them if you have them. That can be cans. For a little combination of chest expansion, thigh stretch, arm circles. You come to the knees. Your feet are open the same distance as the knees. The arms are out in front of you, palms facing down. Take a great big inhale. Press the arms directly behind you, expanding the chest. Look to the right. Over the shoulder to the left. Back center. Exhale, lift the weights from the side. Again, it's inhale, press. Open the chest. Look one way. Get that neck stretch. The other way. Back center. Exhale, lift. Again, great big inhale. Look one direction. Abs in the other direction. See if you can't bring your chest forward. Center, exhale, left. Last time, press. Look one way. The other way. Center, exhale, left. So from here, keep your weights. Your feet to come together. Your knees open wider than the distance of your hips. For thigh stretch, reach the arms forward. You're going to lower down, tucking your tail, looking into your core, so your seat is hovering off your heels 2 inches. Then press the arms straight back, lift your chest. From the side, again, you lower down, so your seat is hovering, and then you're right back up. You should feel a tremendous amount in your thighs. Down and up. Down, hover, tuck that tail. Don't sit on your heels, that's a no-no. Lift. Now you're gonna hover, hold, turn the hands to face one another. Keep that hovering, just press the arms up. Up. You should feel it tremendously. Make sure you're only 2 inches off your heels, looking into your core. That's it, girls. And sit up tall. Again, with the weights out in front of you, palms facing up, same thing, bicep curls. Tuck round, lift. Tuck, hover, lift. Hover, lift. Now stay low, bicep curl. Keep that tuck, keep that hovering seat. Abs deepening. Really think of lifting up through the quad. Can you get a little lower without sitting onto your heels? That's it, Kat. Nice. Lift all the way up for arm circles. You can open up your feet a little wider, the same width of the knees. And then you lift the arms up. Turn the hands, circle out. Scoop the abs, lift, turn and circle. Just like we do on the reformer. Abs are in, shoulders down. We've got 2. 1, set those shoulders, reverse. It's open. Turn the hands to face your body, reach it forward. Quick up, turn, and circle. Quick up, turn, and circle. 2 more. Control. And for high shapes, you put the hands behind the back. You press up. Resist. Keep opening up the shoulders, but also keep pulling your abs in. That's it. Let's go 3 more. Can you tuck your pubic bone under a little bit? Some of us tend to arch here. Now press it all the way up. Arms go out to a hug. Wrist, elbows, shoulders in alignment. And resist away. Hug in. Resist. Hug in. Each time those weights come towards one another, try to pull your core in a little bit more. Nice, guys. Let me take a look at you. You've got 3 more. Nice, guys. 2. 1 more. And let it go. Put the weights down. So nice. For mermaid, come seated. I'm on my left hip. It's up to you, wherever you want to be. Knee over knee, ankle over ankle. My right hand is on top of my right ankle. Left bicep to ear. Sit up nice and tall like you're between 2 panes of glass. You reach over for 3. For 2. For 1. Float back up. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, reach 3. 2. 1. Float it up. Last time. Reach. Arms go out to a T. For the counter stretch, walk your fingertips out on the mat. Reach that top arm overhead and hover the bottom arm. So I shouldn't say the arm. The hand is down, but the elbow is hovering. As you press the opposite hip down to your heel. Now spring up. The hand that was on the mat just now, wrap it over your ear. So that's my left hand. Then my right hand goes over my elbow, and you stretch over. Give it a good pull. This should feel tremendous. Come out, kick your legs out in front of you. You go to the other hip. Here we go. Hand onto the ankle. Right arm is up. You stretch up and over. For 3. For 2. For 1. Float back up. Guys, I'm taking you over just a couple of minutes, but if you have to cut out, go for it. I started you a couple minutes late. So I'm taking you a couple minutes late. Stretch over. Arms out to a T. This is my right hand. I'm walking it out on the mat. You stretch that top arm over and you, in opposition, press the other hip down. Spring up. The hand that was on the mat wraps over the opposite ear. Reach that other hand over the elbow and give it a good stretch. Nice. Come on up. Come to your hands and knees for the knee stretch. You want to place your hands down on the mat so they're right underneath the wrists. Your toes are curled under. From here, scoop the abs. You're in a nice flat back, nice and neutral, no rounding yet. Lift those knees up. You should feel your quadriceps activate. You slowly draw that knee in, round and curl. And then put the foot down, but keep the knees hovered, flatten out your back. Round and curl. Foot goes down, flatten out the back. Round and curl. Foot down, flatten out the back. Other side, right knee in. Round and curl. Foot down, flatten out the back. My knees have not lowered. In. You can go up to your fist with your knees. 1 more. We change it to a mountain climber. Knee stretch. Here we go. In. Nice, guys. Quick. Stay low in your hips. Abs deepening. Hugging that midline. Quick. Yep. Knees into that chest. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Sit back to a rest pose. Arms nice and long out in front of you, lifting the navel off the thigh. If you wish, walk over to the right, pulling with the left hand. Walk over to the other side. Stretch and pull. Nice job. Lie onto your back. And we're gonna do some running. You're lying all the way down. Your hands come underneath your head like you're lifting up the headpiece. Your legs extend all the way out. Your big toe knuckles stay together. You bend one knee, don't move your toe knuckles. Straighten the right leg, left knee is bent, and then you switch. And then you switch. Notice my feet are not coming apart. One knee bends, one knee lengthens. It's all for precision. And switch. And switch. You got it. Hollow out the lower abdominals. Flex one, point one. Yes. Let's go 4 more like that, guys. 1 more each side. And bend your knees in, head down. For pelvic lift, open up your feet to the corner edges of the mat. Turn your toes out so you're in second position. From here, you lift your hips all the way up. Hold it. One long line of energy out through each of your knees. Slowly roll it down. Remember, you have a minor turnout, just like you do on the foot bar. Again, lift, lift, lift. Flattening out the feet, tuck your tail, roll it down. Again, it's a lift, 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 and roll it down. You got it. Let's go 2 more like that. Now hold it there. Tap right hip down, lift it up. Tap left hip down, lift it up. So it's right hip taps, center. Left hip taps, center. So nice. Anchoring through the feet. You got it. 1 more cycle. Right hip, center. Left hip, center, hold. From here, tuck your hips under. See if you can't lift up a little bit higher. Open the knees, up an inch, in an inch, or out an inch, I should say, excuse me. And in an inch, out with the knees, in with the knees, out with the knees, in with the knees. Nice. You've got it. Out a little, in a little. Like you have bands on your thighs. You've got 4 more like that. Now hold it here, just tuck your hips under. You tuck it in, like a little pelvic tilt. Get a little bit higher. Just tuck your glutes, tuck your tail. That's it. Very nice. 3, 2, 1. Hold it, lift another inch, and roll all the way down. Give yourself a hug, a little rock from side to side for our last exercise. Rock up for front splits. So facing me, arms come up, round all the way down, place your hands on the mat. Walk your right foot out so you're in a lunge. That right knee is bent in line with the hip. It's like a warrior position. That left foot is back with a 45-degree angle. Right? Your hands are onto the floor. You just bend that right knee, anchor through that left foot, and then you straighten the right knee. You bend it, and you straighten it. You bend it, you straighten it. Now bend and hold. Lift up. Your arms can go all the way up if you wish, just like a warrior. They can go behind your head or on your hips. You straighten the front knee, you bend it. Straighten it. Bend it. See if you can't get any lower. See if you can't square up your hips more. I know I need to. Nice job. Hold it here. See if you can't get a little bit lower. See if you can't get a little squarer. And then lower down that left back knee. Take your right hand, place it on the outside of your right knee. Reach the left arm over. Stretch over as you tuck your hips. Then hands go to the floor, straighten out both legs and make both feet parallel. See if you can't lengthen your back towards your foot more, towards your shin really. Step your right foot back, left foot comes forward. That's now your front leg. Make sure that right foot is nice and turned out. You want to make sure that your hips are square. Hands to the floor, straighten that left leg and bend it. Straighten it and bend it. Keep pushing down through the right outer blade of the foot. Now bend it and hold. Come up, square the hips, choose your arm position. You straighten that front leg. You bend it. See how deep you can go without hanging out in either knee. Gorgeous. One more. Now bend that back knee down. Left hand is to the outer portion of that left knee. Right arm is up, stretch over. This is actually a little bit more of the challenging one, because you want to push it into the midline as you stretch over. Tuck your tail under and stretch. Stand up. Place both feet flat, nice and parallel now. Try to flatten out your chest. Reach it forward. See if you can't get any flatter in that position. See if you can't get your legs any straighter without getting into your knee. Foot to foot. Let everything hang. Shift the weight forward a little bit. Scoop the abs. And slowly roll it all the way up and have a beautiful quarantine day. I love you all for joining me. If you want to say hi, just unmute yourself. Thanks so much for joining.
Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Tanya. That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you. Love you guys. Stay safe, okay?
Stay safe. Bye.
Bye.